The Honda Big Ruckus PS250 has always been a machine that sparks curiosity, excitement, and conversation, and in 2026 it's back on the scene in the American Sockter lifestyle with even more personality than ever before. This scooter has never been about blending in, it has always been about standing out, carving its own identity, and giving riders the perfect mix of rugged utility and fun-loving style. If you've ever wanted a two-wheeler that's practical enough for everyday rides but bold enough to turn heads anywhere you go, the Big Ruckus is exactly that kind of machine. Imagine cruising through city streets or out into the suburbs, and you're sitting comfortably on a scooter that doesn't look like the average runabout. The Big Ruckus has a design that's unapologetically raw. The exposed tubular frame, the minimalist panels, the strong stance, all of it screams character. This is the kind of scooter that isn't trying to be flashy with chrome or oversized plastic bodywork. Instead, it shows off its toughness, almost like a motorcycle stripped down to its essentials, but with the practicality of a scooter. The PS250 brings that quirky industrial vibe back to the American roads in 2026, but it also brings Honda reliability and engineering. Riders who know the Big Ruckus from its original production run in the early 2000s remember how unique it was, and those who are discovering it now see a machine that bridges the gap between everyday utility and weekend fun. It's not just about commuting to work, it's about enjoying the ride, making a statement, and living with a scooter that feels like a partner in adventure. When you hop on the Honda Big Ruckus, the first thing you'll notice is how comfortable it is. The seat is wide, padded, and designed for long rides. Honda built this scooter for people who don't want to compromise comfort when they're out on the road. The ergonomics give you an upright riding position, which is perfect for city riding because you've got a clear view of traffic and a relaxed posture. And for longer rides out of town, the scooter keeps you feeling steady and supported the whole way. Powering the Big Ruckus is a 250cc liquid-cooled engine. It's not built to win drag races, but it's built to give you smooth, consistent performance with plenty of torque to handle stop-and-go traffic, highway cruising, and even two-up riding with a passenger. The engine is efficient, reliable, and easy to maintain, all the things you'd expect from Honda. With this scooter, you're getting the kind of power that makes everyday riding feel effortless while still being capable of weekend escapes. Another highlight of the Big Ruckus is its practicality. There's plenty of room for storage, with space under the seat and areas to strap on bags or gear. That makes it perfect for the americansockter lifestyle in 2026, where people want vehicles that can do it all. Whether you're running errands around town, carrying sports gear, or heading out for a casual road trip, the Big Ruckus is flexible enough to handle whatever you throw at it. The flat floorboard also gives you room for larger items, making this scooter more versatile than most of its competitors. Then there's the styling. The Big Ruckus isn't about sleek curves or aerodynamic lines, it's about boldness and honesty. The exposed frame is the heart of its design, and it's the reason people stop and stare when they see one. There's a rugged, almost military feel to it, but it's balanced with Honda's sense of refinement. You could park a Big Ruckus next to a lineup of scooters and motorcycles, and it will always stand out as something different. In a world where many scooters look the same, the Big Ruckus dares to be unconventional. Riding it is also an experience of its own. The suspension is tuned to absorb bumps and rougher roads, making city potholes and uneven pavement less of a hassle. The handling is stable and confident, so even if you're new to riding, you'll feel secure on this scooter. And for experienced riders, it gives a sense of control that makes you want to push it further, take it on longer rides, and really explore what it can do. The 2026 Big Ruckus also taps into the growing interest in alternative, fun modes of transport in America. More people want something that's not just practical but also part of their personality, and this scooter delivers that balance. It's economical to run, easy to park, and reliable enough to use daily, but it also has a rebellious streak that appeals to riders who don't want to blend into the crowd. At the end of the day, the Honda Big Ruckus PS250 is more than just a scooter. It's a statement, a companion, and a symbol of individuality on two wheels. In 2026, it's finding its way back into the spotlight as the perfect choice for riders who want comfort, reliability, practicality, and a whole lot of character. Whether you're cruising through the city, rolling through the suburbs, or just parking it outside your favorite hangout, the Big Ruckus will always draw attention and spark conversations. If you've been looking for a ride that matches your personality, something rugged, unique, and versatile, the Honda Big Ruckus PS250 in 2026 is a scooter worth considering. It's not your average commuter, and that's exactly the point. It's a scooter that dares to be different, just like the riders who choose it.